फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है। फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज, इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है।
I joined as a swimmer. Soon I realized that I will not stand a good chance internationally because I am somebody with a paralyzed body, which is almost like a dead body. So at the age of 39, I shifted from being a swimmer to an athlete, and I started off as a javelin thrower. 11 months to go to make a medal, to qualify and learn a new technique, practice it. Everything changed. And can you believe it? I ended up with my Rio silver medal, and I was the biggest surprise. I don't stand up when the national anthem is played because my legs do not have any power. I have chest below paralysis. But every time I win a medal for my country, the national anthem is also played and the national flag also goes up.
And 12th September 2016 it was, that great day, that shot put throw of 4.61 meters. वो तो आपको कल की तरह याद होगा?
I think that was one of the biggest day of my life. How can I ever forget that? And it started off on a wonderful note because unfortunately 2016 Olympics, Yogeshwar missed a medal very narrowly. And Yogeshwar Dutt, the wrestler, and we are from the same village. We are from same village in Haryana. And Haryana, there is a lot of focus on sports. And every community, every khap, every village boasts of a big खिलाड़ी of their cult, and ये भी एक शान की बात होती है कि हमारे गांव में इतने मेडल हैं, हमारे गांव में इतने अर्जुन अवार्ड हैं. So जब ओलंपिक में योगेश्वर का मिस हुआ, आप पावर ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स देखिए, स्पोर्ट्स का इम्पैक्ट देखिए. देयर इज सो मच ऑफ बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ, बेटी खिलाओ, and see the impact through the sports. I am a daughter-in-law of a rural area. गांव है हमारा और उसकी मैं बहू हूँ हरियाणा में, जिसको बहुत पेट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी, पुरुष प्रधान सोसाइटी कहा जाता है. लेकिन एक 46 वर्ष की बहू के लिए एक गांव के खाप के सरपंच का कमेंट सुनिए, जब मीडिया ने उन्हें तंग किया ये कह के कि अरे भाई आपके गांव का तो मेडल मिस हो गया, योगेश्वर का ना आया मेडल. एंड दे टर्न अराउंड एंड सेड नहीं, अभी हमारा एक शेर बाकी है. तो एक औरत के लिए जो बहू है गांव की और 46 साल की है, जिसकी 20-22 साल की बेटियां हैं, उसको भी गांव शेर कह सकता है. और फिर जब वो वापस आती है तो उसे ये कह दिया जाता है कि नो प्रॉब्लम, आपको साड़ी बांधने की जरूरत नहीं है, जो पूरे संसार में तिरंगा उड़ा के आ रही है उसको सर ओढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, उसको चूड़ी गहने बिंदी की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि उसका सबसे बड़ा जेवर उसके पास है. और उन्होंने मेरे सर पे पगड़ी बांध के मुझे गांव में ये गदा गिफ्ट किया गया. इसको बहुत पुरुष प्रधान ट्रॉफी कहा जाता है, a very patriarchal trophy. This is a mace. This belongs to the Lord Hanuman. Hanuman is a bachelor god, a male god. This is usually gifted to men in bodybuilding, in kabaddi, in weightlifting, in wrestling. अखाड़ों के खेलों को ये गदा दिया जाता है. लेकिन जब मुझे मेरे गांव ने ये गदा दिया, ये कह के दिया कि जिंदगी के अखाड़े में बल दिखाने के लिए हम आपको ये गदा दें. That is what fitness and sports can do for you. And not just this, Manish, the impact of this medal was larger than a sporting medal. It changed the view of the entire society towards a woman achieving her dreams. So the age was no bar, the gender was no longer a bar, and disability was no bar. It was all about mind over body. It was all about conviction and self-belief. और वो इतना रहा कि एक ऐसा भी दिन आया, लोगों ने कहा डर के आगे जीत है, वाकई डर के आगे जीत. To have a woman from disability sports to be on a cold drink bottle, and a foreign country, Bhutan, releasing a stamp in honor of the lady.
Wow.
And a Prime Minister of New Zealand inviting you to become her fellow, to represent 130 crore Indians. I was bestowed upon the Sir Edmund Hillary Fellowship by Jacinda Ardern Madam, and was invited as a state guest for exchange program. So these are larger than life impacts of sports, you know. And not just this, I can also tell you that, you know, in disability, people think you are no longer beautiful. You can't be called a subject of beauty or fitness. But trust me, positivity, and I will give a lot of credit to my journey of sports. Had I not played sports, and had I not pursued fitness and exercise, probably I would not have become a model for one of the leading magazines. Can you see disability anywhere? No.
Wow.
And that's how people perceived you. They even called you beautiful and invited me to model for one of the leading magazines. Only abilities are visible, and not the disability. You know, sports gave me so much of self-confidence. So much of self-confidence that in one of the magazines, it's an international magazine, Manish. I must share this with children because ye dekhenge aap, this is in Harper Bazaar, one of the very leading magazines of the world, and they asked us to write a letter to our body. You know, when we talk about fitness, we talk about our body, our mind, our soul. Fitness is not just about a particular physique or the look. It involves holistic development of your personality. You have to be fit physically, you have to be fit emotionally. And you see, this is the letter I wrote to my body, and I'm going to read it out. That this is what fitness does to you. It gives you so much of self-confidence that you can write a letter like this to your body. Dear body, I want to express my gratitude to you. I'm happy that you are chest below paralyzed because it encouraged me to change the outlook of the society and break stereotypes. Paralysis in my body revived my soul, and my will to remain fit actually taught me how to celebrate life. You also encouraged me to set out on the journey of ability beyond disability. You taught me that people will look at me the way I look at myself. The challenges you have overcome have made me a stronger person, the one who is quick to adapt to changes, who is willing to learn. Thanks to you, I have the historic distinction of being India's first ever woman Paralympic medalist. That's what makes you so beautiful, oh my body. People might see me as a paralyzed body in a wheelchair, but my love for sports has taught me to not be the regular person that I am. I may have missed out on connecting to the needs of specially abled people if I had not walked on this journey of fitness and ability beyond disability. My will, coupled with the uniqueness of my body, has given me the strength to give back to the society.
I can only applaud, ma'am. I'm out of words. Now, to come to this stage from a time when your father told you, आपके पापा ने आपको एक दिन कहा था कि you're only cursing the dark, Deepa, become the lamb.
Yes, yes. That is something I really love because First time when I faced disability, I didn't know what disability meant. To me, disability meant love, care, family time, togetherness. Lying in the hospital as a 5-year-old, getting gifts, getting pampered by their time, listening to stories. Because that is how my parents shielded me. But when it was time for me to face the disability of my elder child, when she met with a serious accident, had a terrible head injury, and her left of the body got paralyzed. Similarly, my tumors came back, and when I was struggling with my daughter's treatment, my life was put on a wheelchair lifelong. And that's when my father told me, Deepa, you're the chosen one. There is a purpose behind this. Maybe you have to become a medium of hope, a medium of change. And that's why I have called you Deepa. Deepa is nothing but a lamp. So it is always better to light a lamp than to curse the darkness. And very recently, my father completed 2 years. We lost him 2 years ago on his second death anniversary. It was also a time coinciding with an appeal that Honorable Prime Minister made to the nation to light lamps in honor of appreciating the Corona warriors and spreading the positivity of hope in the tough times. And there was so much of controversies around lighting a lamp. And that day, I wrote a poem in memory of my father. What must be his thoughts on naming me Deepa? And the poetry is something like this. It says, दीप सी प्रज्वलित, सकारात्मक को समर्पित, वीर स्वभाव से गठित, बिटिया तुम ऐसी होना, ज्ञान से दूर करना अंधकार, जुल्म का न सहना प्रहार, मानवता का करती रहो प्रचार, बिटिया तुम ऐसी होना, हृदय के हर डर को हराना, जीत के ही सर्वदा दीप जलाना, कर्मठता की शक्ति को बढ़ाना, बिटिया तुम ऐसी होना, पीड़ित को अवश्य देना दान, शिष्टाचार का करना आदान प्रदान, देश के लिए दे देना बलिदान, बिटिया तुम ऐसी होना, न करना कभी स्वयं की बड़ाई, सीखते रहना, खूब करना पढ़ाई, अंधकार पे करना रोशनी की चढ़ाई, बिटिया तुम ऐसी होना, आग की ज्वाला सा, ज्योति के उजाला सा, दीपा रखा है मैंने नाम तुम्हारा, जीवन के संघर्ष से कभी तुम डर न जाना, दीपा बेटी तुम सदा उम्मीद का एक दिया जलाना।
आपकी बातें, आपकी सोच, आप जो करती हैं, ये एक उम्मीद की, आशा की और आत्मविश्वास की रोशनी पूरे देश में फैला रही है। और जो भी बच्चे आज सुन रहे हैं, पेरेंट्स सुन रहे हैं, उनको इतना कुछ सीखने को मिला होगा। मैम, आप काफी फिलोसॉफिकल भी हैं और बड़ा अच्छा लगता है आपको सुनकर। मुझे ये बताइए कि व्हाट आर योर कॉन्वर्सेशंस विद योरसेल्फ लाइक? आप खुद से क्या बातें करती हैं?
ये बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है मनीष। हम खुद से क्या बातें करते हैं, क्योंकि जो बातें हम खुद से करते हैं हम एक्चुअली वही बन जाते हैं, बिकॉज योर थॉट्स लीड योर वे एंड a man, a human being, man or a woman, a human being is nothing but a product of the thoughts. एक गांव में एक हमारी नानी लगती थी, जब हम गांव जाते थे तो बड़ी देसी भाषा में समझाती थी थॉट्स के बारे में, खुद से बातें करने के बारे में। वो कहती थी कि बेटा, खिचड़ी, हम सब जानते हैं खिचड़ी जब रसोई में बनती है तो रोगी को निरोगी कर देती है, लेकिन वही खिचड़ी जब दिमाग में पकती है तो निरोगी को रोगी बना देती है। सो जो खिचड़ी, जो थॉट्स आपके चलते हैं, that is what makes you, and it is not that I'm a superhuman. I'm a person like any other human being, and हमने अपनी किताबों में पढ़ा है, हमने अपनी कविताओं में पढ़ा है, हमने हमारी हिंदी लिटरेचर में पढ़ा है that a human being is nothing but composition of navaras. Different thoughts, different emotions. Anger is there, fear is there, uh, happiness is there, laughter is there. So we are a mix of that. So there are times when we are low, we are feeling low. There are times when we are feeling happy. तो कोशिश ये करती हूँ जब खुद से बातें करती हूँ कि मैं I look for that silver lining in the clouds in any situation, because that is how my parents have brought me up. They have taught me to light the lamp, to look for the light, to get into the solution mode. So थक भी जाती हूँ, दुखी भी हो जाती हूँ, तो भी कुछ अच्छा सोचती हूँ, कुछ पॉजिटिव लिखने बैठ जाती हूँ. जब नई नई पैरालाइज हुई थी, थोड़ा सा confusion था. My husband was not there. I was away from my children for a long time. I remember writing poetries to the effect, जब जब शाख से पत्ता गिरता है, मैं समझती हूँ कि पतझड़ का पेड़ मेरे अक्ष से कितना मिलता है. So very negative, because the tree is it's patjhad, so it's a negative emotion. But then the day I started talking positively to myself, I wrote another poem. I said, कदमों को रुकना मंजूर न था, राहें और भी तो हैं, तय तो करना है तो क्यों न हंसकर, जिंदगी एक सफर ही तो है. So these are the thoughts. So कोशिश करती हूँ कि जब खुद से बातें करती हूँ तो हैप्पी थॉट्स में बातें करती हूँ, अपने लिए नए टारगेट सेट करती हूँ, नए गोल सेट करती हूँ, नए प्रोजेक्ट्स को सोचती हूँ. So like right now when everything is not moving, I still give time to my training. I love cooking as a hobby, so I do a lot of cooking. And simultaneously, a project which was long pending was writing a book about my journey and sharing these lovely stories of a lifetime. So I've started working on a book. So that's what I said, that please choose your thoughts wisely. And the things that will help you do that, a person is also identified with the company that the person keeps. So please look for the right company. वो बहुत सही कहावत है कि खरबूजे के देखकर खरबूजा रंग बदलता है. तो अगर आपकी चॉइस ही पॉजिटिव, एक्टिव, वाइब्रेंट, हैप्पी लोगों की होगी दोस्त में बनाने में, तो आपका थॉट प्रोसेस भी मोटिवेटेड रहेगा. And you have to learn to identify your sources of happiness. And those sources of happiness are nothing but your hobbies, something that you fall back to rejuvenate your soul. So for me, my hobbies have been driving, riding a bike, sports, cooking, rallying. And if you look at my achievements, all my achievements are nothing but my passions and my hobbies. They gave me the strength to smile in adversity and go on to become an achiever.
मैम, ना सिर्फ आपकी सोच टॉप लेवल की है, बल्कि आप जो करती है उससे मैच करता है. मैंने सुना इतना कुछ हासिल करने के बाद आज भी आप रोज सुबह 4 बजे उठ जाती है.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल. That is, there's no denying that, and it is not just because I have to say it. आप गुड़गांव के लेजर वैली पार्क में किसी को भी जाके पूछ लीजिए, dot at 6 o'clock I am there with my full gadget, sanitizing the space. I have a spray pump, मैं उसको sanitize करती हूँ, अपने personal gadgets लेके जाती हूँ और मैं वहाँ पे proper practice करती हूँ, proper 1.5 घंटा full training करती हूँ. And to reach there I have to wake up at 4. And yeah, I do that.
मैम, एक चीज है जो हम सबने फेस की है, आपकी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, हम बाकियों की बात कर रहा हूँ कि चलिए एक्सरसाइज करने का जोश आता है तो 2 दिन करेंगे, फिर 3 दिन गायब. ये कंसिस्टेंसी नहीं हो पाती और वो पता नहीं वो जोश कहाँ चला जाता है पहले 2-3 दिन के बाद. उसका क्या करें हम सब?
देखिए, start small. I think when you excellence or consistency is not just कि आज जोश आया, it has to become a habit. You have to make it a lifestyle. And it's a win-win. I mean, we're talking about immunity. We're talking about positivity. Well, you get everything by just exercising, by just making that a habit. So why not? It is such a positive thing. And let me tell you, self motivation is the only key, and self motivation will only happen when you continuously inspire yourself. Motivation is not like a vaccination that you get at the time of birth and it is done. So motivation is like food. You have to eat it thrice a day. You have to be hungry to motivate yourself and allow yourself to get motivated. Some of you might get motivated after this session. Some of you might say, oh my God, another lecture,
Yeah.
you know. And here I would probably like to make an appeal to the parents. Remember, not just parents, I think any organization, any office, any team, the team leaders, maybe in this case, the coaches or the trainers or the parents, your team will never be who you want them to be or become. They will be who you are. आप जैसा कर रहे हैं आपकी टीम वैसा करेगी. So you have to lead by example, and मैंने अपनी parenting में भी यही सीखा है. Today, if I tell my children to train, I train myself first. If I tell them to eat healthy, I follow a healthy eating habit. If I tell them to work in the community and give back to the society, well, I do that. And today I'm so proud that both my daughters are somewhere working in the field of health and wellness. My elder one is running an NGO called Wheeling Happiness, where she works in the disability sector, encouraging people in disability to identify their sources of happiness, join the world of sports, fund their education, give them prosthetics, give them wheelchairs, the right kind of guidance, the right kind of counseling. So proud that she is doing that. And even during the COVID times, she is running a Janta kitchen and feeding the underprivileged. And for this, she has been honored with Forbes under 30 top 30 list for Asia. So that's a huge honor. She's been awarded the Queen's Young Leader Award by the Queen of England. She has been chosen as the Global Happiness Leader. So the Woman Transforming India Award from the Niti Aayog. So that's my elder daughter. My younger daughter is BBA Honors MBA, working in a startup which works for health and wellness. So today, people say, Deepa, you're very lucky. You know, your daughters are so well groomed. It didn't happen overnight. One is 29 years old, the other is 25 years old. And if they are who they are today, is because I was able to lead with an example. So that is very important.
मैम योगा के बारे में आपने कहीं पे कहा था कि योगा इज नॉट फॉर द फ्लेक्सिबल बट इट इज फॉर द विलिंग, और मैं आपके बहुत सारे वीडियोस देखता रहता हूँ ट्विटर पर और इंस्टाग्राम पर, और हम इस मोमेंट में कई बार कहते हैं कि योगा से ही होगा.
योगा से ही होगा. See, I'm glad you read that line carefully, Manish. I think this was one of my social media updates where I wrote not for the flexible but for the willing. Because जब तक आप करना ही नहीं चाहेंगे तो होगा कैसे? So we have to take charge and we have to realize that fitness is the only treatment for COVID-19 or the situation that we are facing. Immunity will only come with exercising, and yoga is a beautiful indoor form of exercise. And this is something which you don't need a gym, you don't need equipments. All you need is your will and your body and the right thoughts to follow it. So that's why I said it is not for flexible, it is for the person who's willing to do it. I mean, it's so easy to live on excuses. So we have to erase the excuses and start somewhere at least.
मैम मेरे एक खुफिया सोर्स ने मुझे बताया कि खाना आपकी एक लौती वीकनेस है, लेकिन उस पर भी आपने कंट्रोल कर लिया. ये बहुत बहुत ही दिलचस्प कहानी है.
ये खाने का प्यार तो कोई भी मेरा सोशल मीडिया उठा के देख लेगा ड्यूरिंग लॉकडाउन. The amount of cooking I do, and I think it's catharsis for me. It is venting out. It is rejuvenating for me because I am definitely a foodie. And I have run a restaurant for 7 years in a catering business because I love food. I love cooking food. I love feeding people. And I'm a good cook. But yes, one thing I learned being a sports person is your fitness does not depend on the 1 hour out of 24 hours of exercise that you do, but it depends on the rest of the 23 hours, what is there on your plate. So as a sportswoman, I had to really exercise a lot of control, and I think that was one of the toughest things to do, especially if I talk about my days of preparing for the Rio Paralympic medal. Well, sugar was taken away from my diet, fructose, so any form of sugar, because that would slow down, and speed is what I had to earn while doing the throw. It is a very restrictive movement of my body because only my arms are functional, and just to create the speed and increase the distance. So sugar was taken out and carbohydrates were taken out. So no roti, no chini. So you can imagine no carbohydrates and no sugar for entire 1 year plus of training. Can you imagine not eating sweets and have such a terrible sweet tooth? But well, every success demands sacrifice and self-control. तो सक्सेस का एस चाहिए, तो थोड़ा सेक्रीफाइस का एस और थोड़ा सेल्फ कंट्रोल का एस आपको उसमें डालना पड़ेगा. आप उसे डाल देंगे तो आपको मेडल भी मिलेगा, आपको पद्मश्री भी मिलेगा फ्रॉम द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, और आपको डेफिनेटली वन ऑफ द हाईएस्ट स्पोर्टिंग अवार्ड्स एट द एज ऑफ 49 आपको खेल रत्न भी मिल जाएगा. सो yes, it was all worth it. It was all worth it.
मैम आजकल हम लोग कोरोना से बचने के लिए मास्क लगा रहे हैं, लेकिन आपने खाने से बचने के लिए मास्क लगाए थे, ऐसी भी कोई कहानी है?
No, I think that was an invisible mask which was created by the willpower and self-control. But yes, I love sweets. And at least once a week, in one meal time, and so I really look forward to that one meal time once a week where I break the diet and I eat what I want, because you have to strike a balance, Manish. Balance is very important in life. So that's how I used to balance. I give myself one cheat meal every week.
लेकिन इंडियन स्पोर्ट्स के एक सुपर लेजेंड है, उनकी एक दिन आपने उनकी आलू पूरी खाई थी बड़े मजे से, और उसके बाद उन्होंने आपको एक बहुत ही दिलचस्प कॉम्प्लीमेंट दिया था.
बड़ी तुमने मेरे पे थीसिस करी है. यस, वो आलू पूरी होती थी. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग वाकया है. इनफैक्ट जवाहरलाल नेहरू स्टेडियम का मेरे साथ कोई नाता है, मनीष, बिकॉज सबसे पहले मेरे अंदर का जो खिलाड़ी जगह था, सीरियसली, I was a 5th, 6th grader, and there was a chapter in my Hindi book on Nadia Comaneci and her perfect 10 in Montreal Olympics. And I was just, I think, a 5th grader or a 6th grader that time. And I used to imitate her. I used to stand on the dining table and I used to pretend doing the beam exercise and raise my legs and then pretend in my own fantasy to wave out to the audience and wear a medal. And seeing this, interest of mine, my father made an effort to get us to 1982 Asian Games to Delhi. And he got us the opening ceremony tickets. And I was sitting in the stands of Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in 1982 and witnessing the opening ceremony. And all my childhood, I fantasized that I'll be waving out. And look at the power of intention. आप बच्चे पिक्चर देखते हैं और शाहरुख खान का बड़ा फेमस डायलॉग है कि किसी चीज को जब आप बहुत शिद्दत से चाहते हैं तो सारी कायनात उसे आपका बनाने में जुड़ जाती है. That's a fact. If you are passionate and you are focused, अर्जुन की तरह अगर आपकी निगाह गड़ी है तो वही हुआ. 2010 Commonwealth Games, it was the same Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. I was waving out. I was part of the Indian contingent. I was waving out. And soon in 2010, when I got back from Guangzhou 2010 Asian Games, I won a medal there on the podium. So, you know, these things. And for my London Paralympics 2012, I was practicing in Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. And हम लोग आउटडोर में प्रैक्टिस करते थे और इंडोर एक मूवी की शूटिंग चल रही थी, वो थी मिल्खा सिंह. और MTV रोडीज में मैं आ चुकी थी, तो जो प्रोडक्शन हाउस की टीम थी, इट वाज द सेम व्हिच हैड डन शूटिंग विद मी फॉर MTV रोडीज सीजन 9 एपिसोड वेयर आई बीट द कंटेस्टेंट्स इन स्विमिंग. तालकटोरा स्टेडियम में वो शूट हुई थी. सो एवरीबडी न्यू मी एंड आई वुड यू नो look at the shooting crew, and every morning when we would go for training, उनका आलू पूरी का ब्रेकफास्ट बन रहा होता था और हम वहां बैठ के खाते थे. And Milkha Singh ji was also visiting those days because the shooting was going on. And say, oh, that's the legend Milkha Singh ji. And eventually, when I won my Arjun Award and I won my Asian records, we were being felicitated by Milkha Singh ji in one of the podiums. And he heard me speak and he heard about my life. And there he said, "Beta, Deepa, आपको पता है कि मुझे किसी ने फ्लाइंग सिख का खिताब दिया था. मैं आज आपको मिसाले हिम्मत का खिताब देता हूँ और ये कहता हूँ कि जब आप पे बायोपिक बनेगी, when your movie will be released, I will be the first person to buy the ticket." And look how life has come full circle, Manish. Milkha Singh role was enacted by Farhan Akhtar. Milkha Singh ji spoke about a biopic, and Farhan Akhtar has the rights of my biopic under his production house, Excellent.
Wow. So for all the kids watching, you heard it first here on Fit India Talks. A biopic on the legendary Deepa Malik ji is going to be out at some point.
Let's see when it is made, you know, because now let's see when they start the shooting, etc.
वैसे अगर ये वीडियो आप देखें एक बार फिर से शेयर करें तो लोगों को लगेगा कि फिल्म चल रही है. आप जिस तरह से बातें करती है सामने तस्वीर आ जाती है.
थैंक यू मनीष.
मैम बहुत सारी बातें हमने की, लेकिन ऐसा है कि जब आपकी बायोपिक बनेगी तो थोड़े एंटरटेनमेंट वाले इंटरव्यूज भी होंगे और वहां पर मैंने सुना है कि रैपिड फायर राउंड्स बड़े होते हैं.
ओह यस
यस, थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर भी हो जाए.
चलिए, लेट मी सी हाउ आई फेयर. हैम्पर देंगे आप?
बिल्कुल.
ओके.
All right, ma'am. Let's make it quick and very, very rapid. Here we go. The toughest thing about being an army kid?
Discipline.
It's tough?
Yeah. Discipline.
Okay.
It is a very tough habit to form. But if you form it, you won the battle of life.
If you could make one more dream come true, what would you pick?
I want to see my country with end-to-end accessibility.
Okay. Shot put or javelin or discus?
You're asking me to choose between difficult to choose.
Pick one.
Shot put, that changed the history of India.
Scuba diving जो आपने की है और swimming in the Yamuna river वो भी आपने किया है. दोनों में से एक.
Swimming in the river. It's difficult in a flowing river against the current.
Your hero or role model?
My father.
Okay. One thing you changed about yourself or your life so far?
I need to be, the thing which I would like to change about myself, to have little more patience.
Okay. मैंने सुना है आप नेटफ्लिक्स एंड चिल की बहुत बड़ी फैन है, आप अंताक्षरी में चैंपियन है. इफ यू हैव टू पिक बिटवीन नेटफ्लिक्स एंड चिल एंड an endless round of Antakshari.
Endless round of Antakshari.
You'll
I'm
beat
not
the
a
whole
virtual
world, no?
person. I like people interaction.
One habit of you that your daughters make fun of.
I'm a cleanliness freak. They say I have OCD.
Describe yourself as a mother in 3 words.
Loving, hardworking, fun.
Which you are. On a scale of 1 to 10, how filmy are you?
10 on 10.
No surprise there. Which actor should play the lead role in the Deepa Malik biopic?
That's for Farhan to decide.
If you could pick one, if you had to be choosing that one actor.
No, I leave it to experts.
Okay? आपकी फिल्मों के शौक के बारे में भी मुझे पता है, आप हॉरर फिल्में देखती हैं और आप साउथ डब्स भी देखती है. तो हिंदी हॉरर मूवीज या साउथ डब?
South any day. They're more fun to watch.
Right.
I love the action.
Okay.
Rohit
Mother-
Shetty gives us in Hindi movies.
Correct. Mother India or the Milkha Singh biopic?
Too difficult. Mother India. I mean, I have all the regards for Milkha Singh biopic, but being a woman, being a mother, that movie was iconic. I mean, if I'm talking about women empowerment and I want to be somebody who wants to change the definition of a woman, then Mother India was a movie which was way ahead of its time.
Let's end on a sweet note. This is going to be the toughest for you. Jalebi या रबड़ी?
जलेबी के ऊपर रबड़ी. Oh my God.
The best of all worlds. मैं जानता हूँ कि जलेबी आपका एक वीक पॉइंट है, इसलिए मैं हमारी ऑडियंस को बताना चाहूंगा. When I called her for this interview, मैंने उनको रिक्वेस्ट किया, मैंने कहा मैम 1 किलो जलेबी मेरी ओर से, and she said चलो डन, इंटरव्यू हो गया.
Oh my God, and that probably is not the right thing to say on a fitness program. But then we all have the weak side of us. So yes, sometimes you should give in to your temptations.
As long as there's balance between jalebis and a very strong workout.
Absolutely.
Ma'am, it has been an absolute joyride the last few minutes of listening to you and getting inspired. I'm sure kids will want to watch this interview over and over again. They'll want to share it with their friends and cousins and everyone else on their social media network. This has been a phenomenal conversation on Fit India Talks, ma'am. So thank you so much for all that you've done for the country and for this conversation.
Thank you, and loads of love to all the children, students. My last message to you all: you are the future of our nation. You have the responsibility of not only the country but the entire planet. Keep it clean, keep it healthy. Try and become citizens and not become consumers of India. When I say citizens, citizens are those who are aware of their rights and their duties. So please give yourself to the nation, give back to the society, keep it clean, keep yourself healthy, stay positive, and till we meet again, bye-bye.
Padma Shri Deepa Malik, it's been an absolute honor.